Hey there, it's Steve the Panda, and today, I'm here with you not as your friendly neighborhood mascot, but as a stressed out, slightly overwhelmed entrepreneur. Why? Because starting a business is a wild ride. And trust me, I've seen so many people, maybe even you, get super excited to launch something new, only to crash and burn because of a few totally avoidable mistakes. But don't worry, that's why we're here. I'm going to walk you through the top 7 mistakes to avoid when starting a business *, the kind of stuff that schools don't teach, and that most YouTubers gloss over. So grab your notebook, your favorite snack, and let's go deep on how not to mess up your entrepreneurial dreams. **= top 1 == starting without a clear problem to solve. Let's dive deeper into this. Imagine building a bridge where there's no river. That's exactly what launching a business without solving a real problem feels like. You might get excited about an idea. Maybe you love handmade jewelry or custom t-shirts, but here's the truth. If there's no demand, you're just creating inventory, not value. I once met a young entrepreneur who built an app to help students find quiet coffee shops to study in. The design was sleek, the code was perfect, but no one used it. Why? Because students were already using Google Maps and group chats to find spots. It wasn't a real pain point. Checkmark deep dive action step. Spend a full week researching forums like Reddit, Quora, and Facebook groups in your niche. Look for complaints, frustrations, questions that come up again and again. These are clues. Build your business around one of them, not just your passion, but people's problems. == top 2 == doing it all alone. This one's tricky, especially if you're used to being independent. But being a solo founder is like being the captain, the crew, and the ship mechanic, all at once. It's exhausting, and worse, it blinds you to better solutions. Have you ever tried designing your own logo, writing all the web copy, building the site, managing finances, and figuring out shipping, in the same week? It's a fast track to burnout. Even if you don't have a co-founder, find allies. Ask people to challenge your assumptions. Share your wins and losses with others. Entrepreneurship is lonely, but it doesn't have to be isolating. Checkmark bonus advice. Create a brain trust group, a few friends, fellow creators, or students who meet once a month to give each other feedback. It's free, powerful, and keeps you accountable. == top 3 == underestimating the power of marketing. Marketing isn't just about ads and hashtags. It's about building a narrative. The story you tell about your business is often more powerful than the product itself. Think about brands like Dollar Shave Club or Airbnb. They didn't invent razors or apartment rentals, but they told a better story. They stood out. They connected emotionally. You need to ask, why would someone stop scrolling and care about you? That answer becomes your brand message. Checkmark deep dive tip. Use the Golden Circle method by Simon Sinek. Start with why your business exists. Then explain how you do it differently, and finally, what you offer. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. == top 4 == waiting for perfection. Let's be honest, perfectionism is just fear in disguise. I once spent 3 weeks choosing a font for my product's packaging, instead of talking to customers. It felt like work, but it wasn't progress. Perfection is seductive because it feels safe. But no one launches a perfect business. Amazon's first website was ugly. Airbnb started by renting out air mattresses in a living room. You're supposed to start messy. Checkmark pro strategy. Set a 30-day challenge. In 30 days, you must launch something, even if it's a test version. Give yourself permission to grow publicly. Remember, iteration builds greatness, not hesitation. == top 5 == ignoring the money side and over-focusing on the product. Money isn't the goal, but it's the oxygen of your business. Ignore it, and you'll suffocate. Many beginners overinvest in branding, hiring a $1,000 designer before making $1. Others undercharge because they feel guilty asking for money. And nearly everyone forgets taxes, software costs, and time. Even worse, they spend weeks polishing the perfect product without growing any audience. If no one knows about it, it doesn't matter how good it is. Checkmark must have habits. Track every dollar in a spreadsheet or app. Separate business and personal accounts immediately. Create 3 buckets: revenue, expenses, and profit. Start building awareness while developing your product, not after. Even if you make only $100 per month at first, treat it like a real business, because it is. Top 6 not listening to your customers. Your idea is just a hypothesis. Your customers provide the data. Instead of guessing, start asking, what did you expect that you didn't get? If we disappeared tomorrow, would you miss us? What would make you recommend us to a friend? These questions are uncomfortable, but they unlock loyalty. Checkmark Pro move. Use tools like Google Forms or Typeform to collect feedback anonymously. People are more honest when their name isn't attached. And here's the kicker. Use the actual words your customers use in your copy and ads. Speak their language. It builds instant trust. Top 7 quitting too soon and neglecting your health. This one breaks my heart. I've seen so many smart people walk away just before things started working. Why? Because the road was longer than they thought. They expected quick wins, and when those didn't come, they felt like failures. They also burned out. No sleep. Bad food. Stress overload. You can't hustle your way through exhaustion forever. Checkmark Real Talk. Create a resilience plan. Write down 5 reasons why you started this business, and read it every time you want to give up. Keep screenshots of your first positive feedback. Build a wall of wins. Schedule rest like you schedule meetings. Eat decent meals. Move your body. Go outside. Because the journey is long, but the view is worth it. A rested founder is a resilient founder. Top 9 copying instead of creating. It's tempting to clone what works. You see a trending dropshipping store or a viral ad and think, I'll do the same. But copycats rarely win, especially when authenticity matters more than ever. Checkmark tip. Study your competitors to learn, not to mimic. Then inject your voice, your values, and your vision into everything you build. Bonus. Steve's story. My first failed business Let me get personal for a second. A few years ago, Steve the Panda, tried to start my first online business. It was a subscription box full of panda-themed stationery. Stickers, notebooks, pens, you name it. I was convinced it would go viral. I spent weeks perfecting the branding. I paid a designer to create adorable packaging. I built a fancy Shopify store. I even filmed a promo video with dramatic music and slow-motion shots of me opening boxes like I was unboxing treasure. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't talk to a single potential customer. No one asked for panda stationery. I was solving a problem no one had. So when I finally launched, crickets. Not a single sale. At first, I was embarrassed. I thought I wasn't cut out for business. But now, I see it as one of the most valuable lessons I've ever learned. Because failure, when embraced, becomes data. And data, when applied, becomes progress. So if you've failed before, or you're scared to fail, don't run from it. Talk about it. Laugh about it. Learn from it. Because it's not the end of your journey, it's the start of your growth. Final words of encouragement If you've made it to this point in the video, that tells me one thing. You're serious. You're committed. You care about doing this right. You're not just chasing money. You're building a life of meaning, of independence, of impact. And yeah, it's going to be messy. You'll make mistakes. You'll doubt yourself. You'll stay up at night questioning everything. But you'll also experience wins that feel like magic. Your first customer who leaves a glowing review. Your first ping of payment on your phone. Your first moment realizing, wait, this could actually work. Those moments are worth everything. So here's what I want you to remember. You are not too late. You are not underqualified. You are not alone. You are exactly where you need to be, and if you stay consistent, keep learning, and keep taking action, you will get there. Steve the Panda believes in you. And thousands of future customers are waiting for what you're about to create. Let's go build something awesome.